April is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. The condition remains very common in Jamaica, but that's primarily because a number of women continue to delay screening. Shamela Pullen tells us more in the health report.
Cervical cancer typically starts in the cells of the cervix, which is the opening between the vagina and the womb. It occurs when the cells grow out of control.
So cervical cancer is caused by a virus called the human papillomavirus, which likes to infect the skin and the tissues in and around the genital tract and the anus. So that means the vagina, the cervix, the vulva, which is the skin outside the vagina that has hair on it, and the penis as well. So it spreads primarily in the highest concentration by skin to skin sexual contact. It can also spread in other ways by coming in contact with infected materials like rags or towels, but that's much less common.
The condition is quite common in Jamaica. Consultant gynecologist and obstetrician who specializes in oncology, Dr. Anna K. Taylor Christmas, says it's the second highest mortality for all cancers in females after breast cancer.
In Jamaica, it has a peak incidence where we'll see most of the patients presenting at ages between 50 to 54 years. The actual numbers, the incidence of it is about 17.4 per 100,000 women population, and it accounts for about 62%. So it's the majority of all our gynec cancers that we actually see in Jamaica.
Symptoms of cervical cancer include watery or bloody vaginal discharge, vaginal bleeding after intercourse, between menstrual periods or after menstrual periods may be heavier and last longer than normal, which is why screening is important.
In my experience, asking patients why they have delayed in getting a pap smear or why they took so long to come. A common thing that you hear is that a pap smear is very painful and they're afraid to get it done, but it shouldn't be painful and it's a very short examination. So you come in, the speculum, the metal thing is inserted in the vagina. We just use something that looks like a fudge stick, gently touch the cervix, and it should be over in a few minutes. And those few minutes can save you from years and years of heartbreak.
Treatment for cervical cancer include chemotherapy, radiotherapy, surgery, or targeted therapy. However, Dr. Taylor Christmas stressed that the condition can be prevented by getting the HPV vaccine. With her health report, I'm Shamela Pullen wishing you good health.